If you want your home to look expensive without costly design mistakes, this is for you. I'm taking you inside CB2 to show you the biggest home decor trends designers are using right now and how you can bring them into your home whether you shop at CB2 or not. Hi, I'm Nikki D, a formally trained interior designer, and I know how overwhelming it can feel to pull a look together. That's why I'm here to make it simple, practical, and fun. I'm lucky enough to live within an hour of New York City, where we have CB2 stores, but if you don't have one near you, no worries. I'm bringing you along for an inside look at the trends that make your home feel timeless and expensive. And wait till you see the lighting and color combos I found. They'll completely change the way you look at your own space. It's one of the easiest ways to make a space feel high-end, and I've got some good ones coming up. Stick around because by the end, you'll know exactly what to look for, even if you're shopping at HomeGoods or Target. One of the biggest home decor trends right now is Biophilic Design, which is all about creating a connection to nature inside your home. And it's not just about adding live plants. You'll see it in nature-inspired printed fabrics, textured materials, or even the color green itself, like this stunning velvet sofa with contrast piping. Even something as simple as an oversized textured vase with greenery can make a big impact in an empty corner. These natural elements bring a sense of calm and life into your space, and that's exactly what makes a home feel curated, layered, and expensive. Another trend you'll see everywhere at CB2 and in high-end interiors is natural materials. Think travertine, marble, burl wood, acacia wood, and natural fibers like sheepskin or shearling. These materials add texture, warmth, and depth and instantly give your home that timeless, elevated feel. Whether it's a stone coffee table, a burl wood console, or a travertine accent piece, natural materials make a statement without feeling trendy. One of my favorite finds was this travertine game table. It's the perfect mix of style and function, giving your guests something to do when they visit while doubling as a gorgeous accent piece. When you layer in natural materials, your home starts to feel collected, relaxed, and expensive without even trying. And before you fall in love with any furniture, make sure you measure and create a floor plan. It's the number one mistake I see people make when shopping. I've linked a free floor plan PDF in the description below to help you map out your space before you buy. We're just getting started, and trust me, you're going to want to see the lighting section. It's one of the easiest ways to make your space look designer, and I've got some good finds coming up. Something else you'll see a lot, especially at CB2, is mixed materials. Designers are combining unexpected textures and finishes to create statement pieces that feel fresh and custom. Like this stunning cozy shearling chair with polished marble feet, or this wood bar cabinet with a marble top and gold metal base. It's those unexpected combos that make a piece feel high-end and one of a kind. If you want your home to look expensive, don't be afraid to mix materials. When shopping for affordable finds, look for pieces like wood with metal, stone with wood, fabric, leather, and metal. It's the little details and novelty touches that give your space a collected designer look. Speaking of mixing, CB2 is all about layering rich, warm colors this season. Let me show you what's trending. And don't forget, I linked that free floor plan guide below to help you plan out your space. Trust me, measuring first makes all the difference. Warm color palettes are everywhere right now, and they're here to stay. At CB2, you'll see shades like maroon, terracotta, camel, olive green, copper, and deep chocolate brown. A few pieces that really stood out was this stunning rose velvet chair with wood trim, which also comes in boucle. Just swapping out your dining head chairs for something like this could make a dramatic impact. I also love this green velvet chair. It's perfect for smaller spaces. It has a deep seat, low back, and feels spacious without taking up too much room. And if your space is mostly neutral, swapping in a new area rug, an accent chair, or a few pieces of decor in a warm color like olive green can totally update your look. CB2 had this rug that mixes beige, gray, and earthy tones, and it's the perfect jumping off point for the rest of your room. These warm baked earth tones create a cozy, elevated vibe that works in any room. And if you want your home to feel luxurious, even bringing them in through accessories is a total game changer. If your space is looking dated or you designed in the gray trend, this is a great way to update your space and bring in those warm tones. Curved furniture and Art Deco inspired details are having a major moment. CB2 blends sculptural shapes with vintage modern vibes like arched mirrors, sculptural tables, curvy sofas, and rounded accent chairs. One of my favorite pieces was this black marble and ashwood console table. It's perfect for behind a sofa or along an empty wall. And then there's the Curvo sofa, which I am obsessed with. It's upholstered in Krypton fabric, so you don't have to worry about the light color. It repels liquids and stains, which makes it as practical as it is beautiful. Mixing curved and straight lines in your furniture arrangement adds softness, creates flow, and gives your space that polished designer look. Take this round fluted coffee table, for example. It softens the straight lines of the sofa and area rug. What makes this piece extra special is the unlacquered brass trim that will naturally patina over time, plus the soft close drawer with a fluted front for hidden storage. The key is combining modern with vintage inspired lines for a look that feels timeless, not trendy. Along with shape and form, texture and craftsmanship are huge in creating that high-end look. And that brings me to another trend you'll see at CB2, artisanal and handcrafted pieces. From sculptural objects to artisan bowls to textured vases, CB2's pieces have that handmade, organic feel that makes them look one of a kind. And it's not just the decor, you'll see it in their furniture too. One standout was this modern twist on a classic pedestal table, crafted from cream marbled resin. It also comes in a coffee table version, giving you options to add that sculptural statement piece to your space. You've heard me talk about using pedestal tables in empty corners before, and here's another example, but with an extra layer of texture and dimension that makes it feel elevated. It's the textures, finishes, and handcrafted touches that give a room depth and make it feel curated, not cookie cutter. And I know for some, CB2 might be out of your price range, and that's totally okay. In my course, Designer Home 101, I show you exactly how to get that high-end designer look on a budget. If you want to learn the step-by-step process I use with clients, check out the special offer I have linked in the description below. Now let's talk about one of my favorite ways to make any space look expensive: statement lighting. We've talked before about the importance of layered lighting and how designers use a mix of general, task, and accent lighting to create atmosphere. CB2 is a great source for original statement lighting with mixed materials and sculptural silhouettes. A few pieces that stood out on this visit was the Goop tripod floor lamp with its Italian mid-century inspired details, and this sleek black concrete floor lamp top with a tapered silk shade. Both add a sculptural element without overpowering the space. Table lamps are another way to make a statement or add a pop of color, like these dusty rose lamps I spotted on either side of the bed. I also loved this architectural inspired lamp with its cutout base, which gives it a more expansive feel. And of course I have to mention the pleated shade trend. This version pairs a pleated shade with an organic wood sculptural base. If you already own table lamps and want a quick update, swapping in pleated shades is such an easy way to refresh the look. Statement lighting is the jewelry of your room, and CB2 nails it with bold yet refined designs. Lighting is honestly one of the easiest ways to make your space look high-end and designer. Now, even though CB2 leans modern contemporary, these design details work with any style, from classic to coastal, because great design is universal. And if you're still figuring out your design style, I've got a free quiz linked below to help you get started. If you're keeping up with the latest interior design trends, you know black is having a major moment. But before you go all in with bold black finishes, make sure it's a color you really love and won't get tired of. If you're ready to stop second guessing your design decisions, make sure you check out my course, Designer Home 101. It's linked below with a special bonus offer for you. As I walked the CB2 floor, I saw black used in everything from sofas to accent furniture and decor. In one setup, they paired a black velvet sofa with a sculptural coffee table and an area rug, layered with tan and beige pillows, an accent chair, and accessories, creating a high contrast look that still feels cozy and neutral. The trick to pulling off a monochromatic or limited color palette is mixing textures and materials. In this space, they layered velvet, leather, fur, metal, resin, and earthenware for depth and interest. I also loved this marble and velvet bench styled with a gallery wall above. It's such a great way to elevate an empty wall or corner. Another easy way to bring black into a neutral space is through smaller accents like side tables, marble table lamps, pillows, a fur throw, or a decorative tray. You don't need a lot. Adding black in just 3 or 4 places throughout a room is enough to update the look and make it feel current. Black mixed with warm, earthy neutrals creates contrast, grounds the space, and adds sophistication without overpowering the room. When done right, it feels balanced, refined, and timeless. The looks I'm showing you aren't fast trends that you'll regret in a year. They're timeless. And if you want help spotting these looks for less, check out my Looks for Less series, link below. Natural materials, rich colors, artisanal pieces, sculptural curves, and statement lighting are timeless choices that make your home feel expensive, layered, and lived in. That's why I love shopping stores like CB2. They give you a front row seat to what's trending in high-end design so you could recreate the look no matter your budget. So the next time you're shopping at HomeGoods, Target, or even thrifting, you'll be able to spot those on-trend pieces for a fraction of the price and know exactly how to style them like a designer. And don't forget, I linked everything for you in the description to make shopping and designing even easier. If I missed a piece you loved, drop a comment with the timestamp and I'll add it to the list. So now that you've seen the biggest home decor trends, which one are you trying first? Drop it in the comments. I read them all and I'm always happy to help with your design questions. And if you want to stop second guessing your decorating choices and finally feel confident creating a home you love, check out Designer Home 101. It's linked below and I've got a special offer going on right now just for you. If this video gave you ideas, hit that like button and share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe. I post new design tips every Sunday. And if you're ready for more, watch this video next. It's packed with tips you could start using today. Love you all so much, and I'll see you next Sunday. Until then, happy designing. Ciao.